hell, I don't hear no sound over here anyway. Do you got the desktop up?
Muted. Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm gonna try this. See how this works. Mr. Kitty, what do you want? You gonna stay in here with me? Keyboard. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully this game won't do me the same way I did Nightmare. I'm taking a break from trying to figure out what's wrong with it. I cannot get it to work. It's glitching, giving me problems, so I'll have to try and practice that later. Yeah. Let's see here. It should.
Turn the master
That might fix that. Okay. Yeah, there's no way I could try to get items with the mouse and keyboard. Ain't no way. I'm gonna do no items, which is what I usually do. No items. Just kind of testing to see how this game will do. So, lower tier game, but hello, Ted. I'm gonna go crazy in exactly 2 days, but that's fine. Ted's there. All some of the things you can do in a tiny focus, and we thought, hey, why not play some games? They're not just for kids, you know. Well, in this case, they are. That's right. And I'm already crazy. Seems to be working so far, though, for this game. You're killing me. My highest no item run. I can't remember exactly. I want to say it was it was either 108 or 180 with no items, and I can't remember for sure. My husband can tell you, he watched me play it, but now I'm not sure. I can't remember if it was 108 or 180. I'm gonna say 108. I'll be low on it, but it's all chance when it comes down to it on whether or not that first scav. If you get a good first scav, you can almost guarantee you're gonna make it a while. Thank you. Yeah, I like playing it with no items. It's more thrilling. It's more real. If that makes sense. I mean, yeah, you've got people, doomsday preppers and stuff that prep for it. But you imagine, if you're like this guy, you're not going to be prepped for a freaking atomic bomb, you know? See, it glitched me out there. I was standing in the yellow, and where I quit moving, it killed me. But, yeah. I hate when it does it, and it takes you straight into it. You're not even in the bunker. Where's my thingy? I know, I didn't even survive a day. Let me push that away a little bit. I feel like it's going to be too loud. That close to my face. Alright, let's try this again. I just got to remember to keep moving. Apocalypse. I try to do it on the high setting too. I've done it on the, I don't remember which one it is. but it's random. It gives you like random items and stuff. I don't know if you've ever played that one. That one's pretty fun too, because you don't know. You might end up with 1 can of food. You might end up with 10 cans of food. You know what I'm saying? And it's pretty good. No, I just figured I'd try something else to see if this game would work. Cause I actually cannot get Undead Nightmare to work. I don't know if it's just my copy, my internet, what at this point. You know? What is this? The notebooks? That's a notebook and pen. Can you pick that? What? It would let you pick that up? I've never seen that before. Oh no, that's ammo. It looks like notebooks though. I don't even know why. It looks like little notebooks. Oh god, I better get back over here. I had to flip-flop everything, so my chat's over here on this side right now. And my game's over here, so it's a little bit weird. Alright. Let's see how many days. Like I said, if it goes past 8, it usually means he's dead and he ain't coming back. 1 minute was all fine, and the next we were at each other's throats. How did this happen? This is insane. We need to get a grip on ourselves if we are going to survive this. Let's just sleep on it. Okay, we can sleep on it. I'm crazy. Done fighting, but for how long? Ted has gone crazy. Alright, hit the backpack. Most curious visitors today. One of them was making the sound of a galloping horse using a pair of rocks and hitting them against each other. While his companion was pretending to ride said horse, they claimed to be on a very important quest to seek some magical cup. Only they lost their way in the wasteland. They asked permission to have a quick look at our map to determine the whereabouts. Sorry, buddy, I ain't got no map. But it sounds something like Merlin, almost. Where they're looking for... Shoot. It is right on the tip of my tongue, and I done forgot what it's called. Holy Grail. Yeah, where they're looking for the Holy Grail. It's an older movie. It's pretty good, though. We couldn't contain our laughter, and our guests took offense. They ran off shouting that our ancestors were rodents and smelled like forest fruits. How rude. Ted isn't acting normally. Sometimes his behavior is pretty disturbing. All Ted wishes for are a few drops of water. I know it. I'm going to send you right now if it'll let me. It's going to let me. Alright, fingers crossed that we get a good scav here. I know I could technically scav before I start, but... we got the briefcase, we got the bug spray, and 2 things of water. No food. And he's tired, which is going to suck because it's going to take like 5 or 6 days to get him back to... It probably won't even take that long. Which now, we might get lucky. We'll see. Like I said, it's all by chance. Noise is coming from below. This is probably the right time to check out the manhole in the corner, the one that's been locked tight ever since we got to the shelter. Damn. I wish it would have let me done that. Why couldn't you have brought a flashlight back, Ted? Really? Going into a tight, dark tunnel is not a good idea, especially with those weird noises coming from it. They are giving us the creeps even up here. Isn't enough food to go around. Even Ted has nothing to eat. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. We know. Okay, so he's still not starving yet, which is good. Still sick. We know. I got, what, 2 days on starvation, I think? So if it don't let me send him tomorrow... Oh, this would heal him. God, I wish I had enough food and water to last me a while. hate to do it because I mean, it might make him untired, but he's just gonna get sick again if I send him out. Alright, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Come on, Ted. Teddy. You're still flipping tired. I can give you water. I ain't got no food for you though. Damn it. He'll probably die. I don't remember how many days exactly it is that you get with starvation. It's been 2 already. I know he's starving, but I can't feed him. Thinking about what we can make of the terrible situation now. Still standing over. We have to wait at some forsaken home like Toronto. We can probably make new friends, meet new people, provided to come anyone that's still alive, that is. Still not gonna let me send him outside. If it lets me send him, I'll send him with the briefcase, probably. Yeah. I figured he'd die. He went too long without food. What was that? My first run when I started was 14. That was 17, so that was pretty good. Decent, anyway. He's just gotta get that one scav. That's all I need is one good scav. Maybe we can explore for a second. Throw some stuff around. Learn how to work keyboard. It ain't too bad, I don't guess. It's a lot. I'm just used to working controller, using a controller. I have no clue how people do it so smoothly. I mean, that's not bad. It's pretty smooth, I feel like. Maybe. Maybe I'm just doing it too fast. Make him moonwalk. Alright, fingers crossed. Hard being down here, living here. We need to make the best of it. We might find ourselves in even more trouble. Okay, so we already went crazy. I already knew that. Trying our best to remain calm. Oh, it's a key. I hope we get the cat. But we gotta get a good run first. Alright. Remember. Can't look. He's dead. Ain't no way he's coming back on day 10. Oh, snap. Okay. Okay. 2 food, 2 water, and a briefcase. Okay, this is promising. There's a possibility with this. just a minute to see if the store around the corner was still standing. When we were about to step out, we heard a growl in the darkness. I'm pretty sure that's Pancake, and I can't do it. Damn. Can't send him. I'm gonna try to send him as soon as I can, probably just to try and get some more food and water, which I could probably trade for some with what little bit of stuff I do have, which is a briefcase. Thank you. Yeah, it was better than what it was last time. Last time I didn't get nothing but 2 waters. I think I got the briefcase on hit too. Okay, so he's starving. I'm gonna let him have one more day and then I'll feed him. Thank you for watching, Train. I appreciate you sticking with me through all this and all the troubles I've had streaming the last 2 days. My freaking internet sucks. Hoping to fix that soon. Decided we could get rid of those spiders with our bare hands, feet, whatever other body parts we could use for lethal anti-spider attacks. Unfortunately, we run the risk of running into third chances. They're really fast. All we achieve is getting tired. Maybe we'll have more luck next time. Maybe. Who knows? He's got 1 foot in the grave. Now, I will go ahead and feed and water him because he didn't eat yesterday. This is his first day of dehydration, but I don't like to push the dehydration because I forget how many days, and I don't want to take a chance on forgetting. Buddy, did you guzzle that water? Apparently he did. Look. Empty bottle water. Another one. Bottled water. Okay, so it's good there. We're not exactly clean. I wish I had the bug spray because I could heal him. Or any of this. It would heal him. Tired, so still can't send him outside. At least I do have food and water this time though, so the only thing I really have to worry about now is him being crazy and going deranged and him dying from his sickness. So starving, first day of it. I'll let him have it today. Didn't expect to get a phone call so soon after the atomic bomb dropped. Yet here we are. We can clearly hear a phone ringing outside. It must be the public phone booth on the other side of the street. Should someone go answer it? Yeah, we'll send Ted to go answer it. I don't really know if it ever really does anything. I don't think it gets him uncrazy. No, I don't think it did. If it has ever worked for anybody getting them uncrazy though, it's never worked for me. When we answer the phone, we can clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. And then this is all about Ted being sick and stuff, apparently. Starving and dehydration. I'm gonna feed him water, he's hind in. You best get untired, Ted, or you're gonna run out of food and water. We're already past what we had last run, which was 17. So that's good. Okay. What's going outside would be a good idea to find out more. If I had a radio, we could find out more, Ted. You know, if you'd have brought me a radio back the first time. Just saying. Just saying. It's another day without any clue what's going on. Might not necessarily kill us. Still won't let me send him, oh my goodness. He'll die of his sickness before I get a chance to send him. 20 days. Day 20. Didn't say anything important though. Good for right now. And it's time to go bunker. We can start thinking about getting away as far as possible from this radioactive wasteland. Buddy, I'm right there with you. If you want to get away, we'll get away. If you'll get untired, I'll send you away for a little while. And he's deranged. I ain't got long. He's untired though. Will it let me send him? It will tomorrow. We're letting some fresh radioactive air. I mean, he's already sick and deranged. We might as well do it. Because I think it causes you to get sick, but sometimes you get lucky. So we'll see. Didn't get nothing out of it. I didn't think we would. Oh yeah, we must have got a can of soup. What? Yeah, it was supposed to make us sick. I forgot. I ain't played this game in a while. Alright, Ted, I'm sending you, and I'm going to send you with the briefcase. Can you send more than one person at a time? I only ever play with one, so I don't know. He died, but we made it to day 28. Technically. Technically, if you want to get technical, we made it to 28. I mean, it was decent. It wasn't my best run. I've had better, but like I said, it's all about that first scav that he does, that you send him on. Like, I can try to get items, but I mean, I don't know how well I would do difference-wise. Going away from where I need to be. Like, how would you even pick them up on here? Please. Well, I might. I better move around some. It'll glitch me again. And say I'm dead and didn't make it into the bunker in time. Have you ever played this train? What was your high score? With items or without? Just curious. Hey, that's pretty good though. Have you done it with items too? We might play some other stuff later. It seems to be doing alright with this game. Yeah, that's awesome. 280 with an item run. That's pretty impressive, I ain't gonna lie. That's pretty awesome. Alright, Ted. How many days do you think it'll be? This time. Okay, day 9. He come back. He got a radio and 2 cans of soup and no water. And he's tired. And he's sick. And he's crazy. This run's screwed. Real pre-apocalypse money. They thought the coins we gave them were magical. We didn't argue. Man, I can't say I blame them. Alright, feel good for now. Hopefully he'll get unsick and we can try to send him again. Or somebody will come through with water or something, I don't know. But I ain't really got nothing to trade for water. I hate to trade the radio, it comes in handy. Living in the past is not wise in our current situation. We need to think of today and tomorrow. Okay, still good so far. Should I try an item run? Starving. We got one more day. We don't know where it comes from. We cannot trust it. There's no way we can take this gift. The grave. I know what he's thirsty and hungry. Well, this is the end of this run. I ain't got no water and he's already dehydrated. I think I get one day and him dehydrated, don't I? It's pretty accurate though. I'm sorry, Ted. So when a single brick fell out from the wall... Oh, man, that's a can of food, too. What was my luck? Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly my luck. Should I try with items? Or should I just continue trying without items? I got to day 14 there. My ear's itching. I'll try it again with no items right fast. Or I could do random. But we'll see. Hey, Timmy. His name is Timmy, ain't it? I think it's Timmy. I know you got Dolores in here. Hello. She's in there. I can't remember her name. I don't ever play that. Hey, does that count? I kicked that in the bunker. There's a, Hey, how are you? Hyro. I like the name, it's pretty killer. It's awesome. Hands are cold. Okay. Had to make sure I moved a little bit or it would have said I wasn't standing there and killed me. Alright. Let's hope he gets a pretty good scav on his first scav out. See, I don't understand why they won't let you do the backpack on the first day. Like why the option's not there for you to get it ready. It never makes sense to me. Sorry. Okay. Let's send him. Fingers crossed that this is the run that I need. Highly doubt it. I think it took me 6 or 7 times. Yep. the first time when I got that real big run of mine with no items to get a good scav out of him. Ted just sucks at scavs. He really does. Which, I can't say anything. The rest of them don't do that good neither. Loris ain't too bad, but... Technically get all that water in this suitcase or the axe. I might do an item run next after this one. See if there's any difference. I don't know. What do you think? I was at work today, and one of the employees that I work with went by saying, hey, hey, hey. Okay, I'll try an item run next. And, it reminded me, for some odd reason, it reminded me of the Fat Albert movie. Hey, 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 I'm Fat Albert. I loved that movie as a kid. And I started cracking up, and everyone looked at me and said, what are you laughing about? And I looked at one of them and I told them what it was, and they fell out. It was funny. I don't even know why it was so funny. It was just funny. And I don't know why I thought of it. I'll have to watch that movie later. I did it better than I did a second ago, but I think that, I mean, who knows? Can't do nothing. I ain't got no map. I can't help them. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that I can get a decent run out of this one. Come on, Ted. Counting on you here. If we had to actually rely on him in real life, we would be dead. Just saying. See? See what I mean? See? Ain't even no point me trying. By the time his hind end gets untired, he'd be dead from starving and dehydration. Should I restart? I'd almost restart. Day 10. He's probably dead here. No, he ain't dead. He will be soon, though. I'm honestly wasting my time keeping up with this run, but I was hoping it would give me an opportunity to send him again. Because the map and the radio is pretty good play, but... Oh, wait. I'll do that. I might be able to salvage this run. I doubt it. Alright, I'll try it with items one time. Quick. Let's see if there's any difference. I mean, obviously there's gonna be a little bit more difference if I can figure out how to pick them up and stuff, because like I said, I've never really played with mouse and keyboard on this game. It's always been on my phone. So we're gonna see how good I am about doing a scav with mouse and keyboard. I think I'll just click on it. please. Batman, grab. Okay. Was not meaning to grab her, but I'll take it. It gives me a free scab, pretty much. Okay. Don't want you. Water, I definitely need. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Got time, a little bit of time. Back, get back, get back. I ain't gonna chance it. I ain't gonna chance it. What do you think? W scab? Or terrible scab? I don't know. I know I got the gas mask and the radio. We'll see what all I got. Okay. Okay. I can work with this. I can work with this. Now, thing is, do I want to send Ted or Dolores? Good question, because Dolores is usually better about not getting crazy as quick, I feel like. It's the first game I've played in a while with items. Which is the first time I've played 60 seconds in a while, too. Good, you're good. Alright. Dolores or Ted? I'm gonna send Dolores. And I'm not gonna send her with anything. She gets sick, she gets sick. She'll be fine. Dehydration, so he's gotta have some water, not food. Knock knock, the sound always surprises and confuses us. It can mean anything good or bad, but we're always curious. Should we open the door? Should I open it? I'm afraid to open it, because it could be... I can't remember exactly if this one's bad or not. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna chance it. I've got too good of a chance here of having a good run. With items, unfortunately. We already got ourselves a very own Fallout garden. We've got a bunch of mushrooms growing on one of the walls. They're big enough to be eaten. How about that? Should we prepare a mushroom feast today? No. No, sir. No mushrooms for you. You're allergic, remember? My husband loves mushrooms, and I think they're the nastiest thing on this planet. Ugh. He would say different. But, just saying. You know, I'm going to ask him that. Because it says there was many things they would eat, but wall fungus wasn't one of them. I'm going to ask him if he'll eat wall fungus, because that's technically the same thing. It's wall mushrooms or whatever. A huge puddle of water wasn't there earlier, and there goes another one of them in. Let's save our radio, because we might have to have it. What did that say? Yeah, okay, good. So we got, God, we're good on soup. We got 7 cans. I wish I'd have got as much water. No! Little rodent. Dolores is back. She got a map. And she got cards. Did I already have the checkers? Yeah, I already had the checkers. Is that all you brought back, woman? She brought back a bottle of water, the map, cards, and bug spray. Sweet. We used our bug spray and we got one back. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Poor thing's tired though. Feel bad for her. She did good. She did real good. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble, if that's even possible in this situation. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comics about those, so you know they must exist. All we need to do is make contact with the military. Well, that doesn't necessarily mean they're going to exist, just saying. But we all know they do. The military is out there and they're coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. The soldier with the boring voice was very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions to keep our radio in working order. Poor thing's starving. He's fine. I'll give her one more day. I'm not going to see any better now. I've got a decent amount of water and food. I'd like to get one more scab out of her before she dies, though. I'm gonna have to feed her here. Should I feed her? Yeah, I'll go ahead and feed her. Maybe it'll make her untired and I can send her on another scab. Weighing my pros and cons of feeding her. Yeah, I'll do it. Probably shouldn't have, but from the outside, was it something that came into the shelter with us? Could it be? Found nothing. We feel like we might be going crazy. We should probably get busy with something to keep us off focus. Let's play cards. Day 12. She's still tired. I shouldn't have fed her, I know. No, not chancing him getting sick too. Yeah, I got one more day with his starving. There's pros and cons to this too. If I use it, there's a chance it could break. If I don't use it, we'll use it. Probably shouldn't have. Please don't be broke. Okay, we're good. Whew. I'm sweating a little bit. Hear nothing but the annoying static. Better luck next time. Ted looks very weak. Da 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 da. Just let me sleep around here. Food. She's fine. I just don't want to send him out because I'm not going to feed and water her no more. If she dies, she dies. I'm already on day 15. I've got plenty of water and food for a while. And I do have some stuff I could probably trade. Buddy, I just fed you yesterday. Did I not? Didn't I feed him? I could have sworn I fed him. Should I chance it? Email. I guess I'll chance it. No, I'll go ahead and feed him. Just to be safe, because I can't remember if I clicked on it or not, but I'm pretty sure I did. But just in case, I went ahead and fed him. Because he'd already went one day without food that I know of. When we entered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from the nearby town of Hill Valley. Started exchanging no information. The call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. Yeah, Dolores is about to croak over here. Feel bad for her. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can get one more good scab out of her. That'd be really nice. It's okay if we can't, because that would be asking a lot. But I'd like for her to come back with like 6 food and 6 water, but I know that ain't gonna happen. If it does, that would be crazy. Yeah, you're hungry. You can go a couple days. We know very little about what's going on inside. It'd be a good idea to find out more, maybe discover if anyone else made it safe. Your radio could help with this. I'm getting hungry myself too. Tapping the government's emergency announcement service, and guess what? Great news. The fallout outside is mostly gone. Has mostly gone. I feel like that's incorrect. Anyway, should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Okay, still just hungry. I don't have bullets, ma'am. What do you want me to do? Ain't nothing I can do for you. No bullets. Alright, this woman says she hunts mostly for food. Clearly she's an uncivilized savage. Delicious soup is what decent people eat these days. We were not amused and didn't give her anything. She probably eats better than you do, sir. Just saying. Even if it is mutant rats. Shine your boots and hoist the flag. Army's on the radio again. Shoot, I don't have the flashlight. Has to wait. Besides, do they even know how much flashlight batteries cost, especially in this economy? Hey, they're not wrong. Especially after it was wiped out. I'm tongue-tied a little bit. Alright, we gotta feed and water Ted. Opened in the name of freedom came a shout from outside our door. We weren't sure who claimed to be representing freedom, but we could hear it was a group of people, probably armed. Anyone who introduces themselves like that is probably planning to kill someone in the name of the freedom. Should we open? No. We ain't taking no chances. We're already at day 20. I ain't taking no chances. I ain't opening. Y'all go away. The horse is back. And she's got, I know she brought at least 1 can of water. They didn't show up afterwards, so we figured it was the wise thing to do. Let's just hope they don't come back in greater numbers. She come back safely from the waypoint. What did she drink? She brought 2 waters. She didn't bring no food, but she brought 2 waters. Alright, Dolores, I hate to do this to you, but you're cut off. You ain't getting no more. Galloping horse, we rushed to the door and were greeted by 2 men dressed like they'd come from a medieval fair. We identified the source of the sound. One of them was holding 2 rocks and hitting them against each other constantly, while the other was skipping and pretending to be a rider. They said they're looking for some antique cup, but they'd get lost, and they would be most grateful if we would let them check our map. Sure, why not? I don't know what this does. I've never had this pop up before, so we'll see. Map's still in good condition. Oh, I got an axe. Did I get an axe for doing that? I did. Sorry, I got a little excited. That was awesome. So we filled the request and it was worth it. They turned out to be very generous and gave us an axe. They claimed it was a magical battle axe, but to us it looks just like a regular one, whatever, as long as the blade is sharp. I'm glad to see that, because that will help against bandits and other stuff. She doesn't eat tonight, she will not last till morning. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Doris. Can't do it. I'm not sending Ted neither. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Oh, sorry, Dolores. Sleazy looking trader carrying it. Oh, this is the cat. I can get the cat, and it'll keep Ted from going crazy, but it'll also bring in more cats later on. I think. Should I do the cat? Should I get the cat? I want to get the cat. But I don't want to give up a can of soup. How many cans do I have? I'm gonna have to pass. I don't have enough food, I don't think. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on it. Even though I hate to pass on it because I like the kitty. It reminds me of my kitty. He was in here a minute ago. Where he went, I don't know. It's hard telling. He plays fetch, by the way. I've never seen a cat play fetch. Some odd reason, he likes playing fetch. Foot in the grave, he needs to get a drink right now, yep. Alright, he's gonna be fed and watered. Not sending anybody outside. You know, they could be a little less graphic with it. I mean, her ribs are showing. I'm just kidding. It was terrible. It was terrible. Alright, backpack. Heard from what seems to be other survivors. They claim they mean us no harm and want to get to know us better. We're asking to choose one person to represent us to come to a meeting tonight unarmed. We're a bit worried, but they could be friendly. Should we go? Sure. Should I do it? I'm gonna do it. I'm trying to be impulsive and just do it, you know, and not think about it too much. Okay, so we're live. That's good. A brother and a sister who took it upon themselves to scout the remains of the city looking for trustworthy and decent people. They seemed honest about their intentions and were more than happy to meet them again. They said they know where to find us and they're going to contact us if they need some help. He's still good. I'm not seeing nobody on an expedition right now. Oh, my foot hurts. Ow. Still good. Patience is wearing thin. We thought it would be a good idea to take a quick look outside to see if there was any trouble. And there it is. We're about to step out. Pair of animal eyes flash in the darkness. Their owner started growling in the most terrifying way. Pretty sure that's Pancake. I'll do it. I don't know. Should I waste the bug spray? Yeah. We'll do it. I wish I had the flashlight. What in the world is the bug spray even going to do? To be honest. Like, does it scare him away? Because if it scares him away, I don't want to do that. And we'll wait. We're still good right now. I don't need it. In other circumstances, we might have risked battling a beast in the darkness, but for some reason, we felt that was not to our liking. So we screamed and screamed with terror. The creature was probably more afraid of us than we were of it. It left in a hurry. I hope it gives me another prompt for him later. Not seeing nobody right now. Alright, so he's still good. Catch the military broadcast again. This time they're asking us to get out with a flashlight and signal to their plane after it gets dark. Be able to find us. I don't have a flashlight, so I can't do that. I wish we had a flashlight. I might try to send him again in a few more. When it gets down to like 2 cans of each, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Debating on it. It's full of surprises like this man on the other side of the door, knocking and claiming that he's willing to offer a lot for decent ammunition. Shall we trade? I don't have ammunition, but I have a checkers. I do have cards too. I wonder what he'll give me for it. Will he give me anything? I've never had this one either. I've never had this prompt. We're gonna do it. Why not be spontaneous? See what we get out of him. What I get. I don't see nothing. He better give me something good. I lost my checkers board. Fucker. We pretended to understand nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's literally what it says. It was very amusing until he left with our checkers board. We should have been sure, hand over what you're giving us, and then we'll give you your ammunition, and then just hand him the checkers board and slam the door in his face. That would have been funnier. I think. Alright, first day of starvation. Waiting another day. Memories or not, we need to keep our heads clear and get a grip on the reality ahead of us. He's got to eat today. He's still not going to send nobody. He's still starving? I just fed your hind him. Will he die if I don't feed him again? I'm not feeding him. If he's still starving tomorrow, I'll feed him. Should I chance that though? Yeah, I'm gonna chance it, screw it. Siblings are back just like they promised and they're asking for our help. Their group is too big to fit where they currently reside, so they want to build a small camp nearby. They could really use someone with able hands and an axe to work on house construction. Should we send someone to help them? Do I get hurt if I do this? What do I get out of helping them? Do they give me food or anything? Do it. Why not? Maybe we'll get something good out of it, or maybe we'll end up hurt and we'll die. We didn't end up hurt, and I don't see nothing now that we could have got out of it. The axe ain't broke. It's almost like building that treehouse in our backyard all over again. The group and their leaders appreciated our help and said they would definitely let us know when the whole thing is finished so we can come and visit them. Alright, I gotta feed and water him. Not sending anybody yet. I still can't believe we didn't get nothing out of that. We went and helped them build a whole new friggin' shelter and they didn't give us crap. During the night we heard some suspicious sounds coming from behind our door. There's a suitcase and ladders on it. I'm not doing that because I'll end up sick. Just know I will. Now, if it would have given me the option to put the gas mask on and do it, then yeah. Don't know where it comes from. We cannot trust it. There's no way we're taking this gift. We left it outside. Maybe some cockroach will want it. The kind of cockroach that enjoys ties, an occasional cigar, and of course leather suitcases. Why did I picture that reading it? Nope, not seeing it anybody yet. First step is to locate any remaining survivors. Buddy, I ain't got no flashlight. Stop giving me the prompt for it if I ain't got it. Hey, we're at day 40 though. Especially in this economy, especially after it was wiped out. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. Yeah, we know. I'm not seeing nobody yet. Still got 3 and 3 full bottles of each, so I'm gonna try to wait until we get down to maybe 1 apiece or 2 apiece. I ain't decided yet if I'm gonna send him when it gets down to 2. Creature she claims is a camel, provided that camels have 5 legs. The animal is carrying a pack of goods for trade. offers 1 water in exchange for checkers. Dagnabbit. 4 in exchange for the radio. Oh, is it worth it? 2 in exchange for a med kit. I don't need that right now because I'm not sick. All I have to trade is the radio. Should I trade the radio for 4 bottles of water? How many food do I have? I got 3 food. That's at least 4 drinks. Right? Out of each 4. That's 12 days worth on both. Or 12 starvations and 12 dehydrations. And he goes, I almost want to do that. Like really bad, but I don't know if I should. Because I might need the radio. Which, I mean, I've got the cards. I'm not going to do it. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to hang on to that radio. I should have done it. Dagnabbit. Y'all go and let me do that for her. Offers were not for us. Maybe another time if she ever comes back. She probably won't come back because we didn't buy. That's usually how it goes. How much do I have? 3 and 3? Nope, I'm not seeing anybody yet. Still gonna wait a little bit longer. Alright, he's still good. This is the cat. Again. Should I do the cat this time? Why not? We'll do the cat this time. Only because I turned it down the last time, but we were still early into it. I'm at day 43 now, so I think doing the cat might not be bad. Because it opens up the doorway to a lot of other stuff. Hi, kitty. See, mine's not orange. Mine's black and white. I got a tuxedo cat. And he is the most talkative cat I've ever seen in my life. He never shuts up. Meow. That's all he does. Meow. And by crackies, if he wants something, he will let you know about it. I will tell you that much. See, the cat, I think I get a can of food out of the cat. At one point, it does give me a prompt. Starving. We'll go ahead and feed. Our friends are back, and somehow it's not a surprise that they need our assistance yet again. The siblings were thrilled to announce that the camp has been built and only one small issue remains. A huge nest of mutated cockroach. They tried to make them go away peacefully, but so far the roaches are refusing to cooperate. Alright, I'll give them the bug spray. They better hook me up, buddy. I've helped them twice now, and they better hook me up. Expedition since yesterday and feel ready to go right now. Water to survive. Oh, I don't have none of that. There's no point me reading it, I don't guess. Dehydrated. Not seeming yet. Starving, but I can let him go another day. This is it's a different ending, I think. Day 50. Let's go. We grabbed our new fluffy friend for a little stroll through the waste, only to immediately run into a couple of gentlemen dressed in trench coats, fedoras, and shades. They gritted their teeth at the sight of the cat and said they'd been looking for it. Apparently it belongs to their dead old Nan, who loves it dearly. Before we could utter a word, they took Sharikov. We're going to say Kitty. They took Kitty, thanked us, and left. The cat didn't seem to mind, so maybe it's for the best. Yeah, I let him starve yesterday. We'll feed him. Not yet. That's good. Backpack and that. Still no flashlight, unfortunately. I think with items, my highest run was 90. So I have done better without doing like a no item run. I've actually done better. Day 54, I might send him, depending on how much food and water. I've got 2 and 2. I said I was going to send him at 2 and 2, didn't I? Starvation, gotta feed him. He was starving yesterday. I got a water out of that. Heck yeah, let's go. Alright, should I send him here? I got 3 waters and 1.5 cans of soup, I think. 1 3/4 of a soup. We'll wait. We'll try to wait a little bit longer before we send him. Crash, a surprise shriek, and a bit of debris falling from her ceiling. Truly a recipe for a good start to the day. As it turns out, Kitty, is what I'm calling him, found a new toy, a bit of innocuous wiring that is ripped out of the wall. Who knows what the cable's for, but our lights are still on, so it can't be that important, right? Should we take the wire away from our fluffy friend and investigate it? Sure. I think I know what prompt this is, but I'm not 100% sure. So nothing bad happened, so that's good. As far as I can tell. We grabbed the cable and followed it to a rusty old truck parked in our neighbor's driveway. Upon opening the door, we were confronted with 2 men wearing huge headphones who looked extremely surprised to see us. They wiretapped our shelter when we were asleep and they were listening to everything we said. We gave them hell and marched back to our bunker. Achoo! 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 Sorry. Woke to the sound of banging on our door. Someone has been at it like there's no tomorrow, and in a manner of speaking that might be true. Shall we open the door? No, I'm not opening it. Because it could be bad. Could end bad. And we're so far ahead, we're on 58. I don't want to take no chances. Starving. He wasn't starving yesterday, so I'm going to let him go one more day. Alright, so he has to eat today. Agents who were spying on us are now at the door and want to explain themselves. Should we hear them out? Sure. We'll hear them out. They better have a good explanation for wiretapping our bunker. I doubt they do. They briefly waved some sort of ID cards in front of our faces and told us they're on a top secret government mission. The wiretap wasn't to spy on us, but rather on the cat. It's suspected of being a Soviet agent. They're willing to let us into their super top secret government safe house if we help them with some of their top secret missions. They assured us that they'd contact us again with more details. The cat's a spy. Okay. I mean, I always stood by cats being smarter than pretty much anything on the planet, and that they're playing us, and that we're just their slaves, but you know. Okay. I believe it. Maybe. Alright, so he's not starving or dehydrated. I still don't have a flashlight, dude. Stop giving me this prompt. This is the worst prompt I've had the whole game. Still good. What do I have? It went down to 1 and 3. Should I send him? I'm gonna wait a couple more days. Wait a couple more days. He's not dehydrated. He'll last a little bit longer. I hate when they do that. Makes you worry. Every new smell attacks our noses in this little shelter instantly. There isn't much we can miss, so when a single brick fell out from the wall, revealing a tight opening, our senses were immediately invaded by a terrible stench. We should probably check that hole out and see what the source of that smell is. Yes, we're definitely checking. Because I think this gives me a can of food. Maybe. Yes! My memory serves me well. No, I'm just kidding. We looked into the hole, fearing something might come at us with claws, fangs, or other mutated and sharp body parts, but nothing happened. Instead, we found a dead rat who was trying to break into a can of tomato soup. He failed miserably. We have a feeling we'll be luckier than him, so we confiscated it. We gave the rat a proper burial in an empty can. He deserved that much. Poor rat. Feel bad for him. Not sending nobody because I just got another can of food. Do you think I can make it to day 100 without having to send him on another scav? Probably not. If I get lucky, maybe. You can go another day with no food. Using a high-tech setup involving paper cups and yards of string, the agents rang in with our next top-secret mission that will surely land us in the VIP bunker very soon. They want us to go on one successful expedition and write down what we saw in the journal. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Not doing it. Should I do it? No. Should I? No. Yeah, no. I feel like it's a bad idea to go, so I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna take that chance. On day 66. I'd rather not commit to anything dangerous now. The agents were disappointed, but they'll probably come knocking again soon. Yeah, they probably will. Probably cause a bunch of trouble, too. Considered our shelter its home now, we might as well try to get along. Try to carry it around and pet it on the head. Should hopefully be no exception, otherwise any attempt to touch cat could lead to our untimely deaths. No. He's a feral cat. I ain't doing that. It's bad juju. We're sick. How did we get sick? It's not possible any little cat seems to agree. With the cat hair litter in the shelter, some pills might be a good idea. Yeah, sure. Alright, he's starving, so I'll go ahead and feed. So we're down to 2 and 1 3/4 of food. Alright, so he's dehydrated. We woke up to the sound of banging on our door. I'm not gonna do it. Nope. I'm just not gonna do it because it's the same one I got earlier and I'm not sure on it. We're not opening the door. Who knows what's on the other side? Better safe than sorry, especially now that we're so close to getting out of this mess in one piece. Let's just hope the military gets here soon. Alright, so good. We don't have to feed or water him. Still not going to send nobody right now. Which could bite me in the hind end later, because where he is sick, he might end up getting tired on me. Let's hope he don't. Because if it comes down to it and I have to send him, I have to send him. Agents paid us another visit to point out that we still haven't agreed to do a little reconnaissance. Is that how you say it? For them? Completing that task will bring us even closer to living in a VIP bunker. Should we send someone out? No. Just fine where I'm at. We considered the mission carefully and decided against it for the time being. The agent seemed a little upset but promised they'd come back another time. Can't they see we're sick? We don't want to go out and get even sicker. No, I'm just kidding, Oma. Ooh, again with this stupid prompt. I just want to take that prompt and shove it somewhere where they can't enjoy it, if that makes sense. Where they ain't gonna like it. Sending us to wait, yeah. I've already read that like a million times. Feeding water. Not sending. Hey, we're literally on day 73. We are close to 100. It's difficult to keep our spirits up in this situation. We do hope this whole mess will be over soon, or else we might end up in a place much worse than this cozy shelter. Easy to feel a bit down when living underground like this. No sunshine, no sky. We need to get rid of that pessimism and try to bring some cheerfulness into our lives. Pessimism. Even. Word's funny. Not seeing him right now. Still got plenty of food and water for the time being. He's good. Don't have to feed or water him. They came over to warn us that this is our last opportunity to cooperate. Should we do as they say and send somebody outside? No. I don't want to be rescued just yet. Leave me alone. I'm trying to get my high score, which is, I think, 90 on with items. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. Yeah. We know. Can't do nothing about it, though. Not right now. Not without a med kit. Our ventilation fans are the fresh air seems to be circulating through the shelter. We have to fix it before we suffocate the rats trapped by a professional. Like rats. Rats trapped by a professional and very cruel rat catcher. I'm one of the people that uses humane traps because I don't like killing things unless I absolutely have to, and even then I don't like doing it. I actually cried because I saved one from a sticky trap. It was a baby when it wasn't the size of a quarter at the time, maybe a little bit bigger than a quarter, and it's been over, I don't know, a little over a year, I think. I named it Sticky. It was, I raised it and then turned it back loose after I raised it. He still's done pretty good, so. Because I didn't want to keep him caged up. I mean, he was a wild mouse, but yeah, once he got older and stuff, I turned him back loose. But I cried my eyes out. Oh my God, I bawled so bad. My husband was laughing at me. He felt bad for it too, but no. But yeah, no, I've saved 2 like that, I think. One that I remember, but I think I've saved 2 doing that. Cooking oil actually works. Cooking oil or even spray If you find one in a sticky trap, it's still alive and it's not like hurt itself or anything, you can use cooking oil and just put a little bit around it, and it'll slowly pull up. You can slowly start pulling it out and prying it out of that sticky trap. It does work, so it's not a lie. We know he's sick. Let's see, dehydration and fatigue. I might end up having to send him soon. I don't want to. It says, last thing we expected to hear while sitting in the fallout shelter was a trumpet. It was played by someone who was clearly not a trumpet player and who had probably never heard a trumpet player in his entire life. He came with a friend who knocked on the door and demanded that we let the merry man enter so they can take from the rich and give to the poor. Should we let them in? I'm pretty sure if I let them in and they see that I have a radio, they rob me. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm thinking that. So I'm going to say no, because I have a radio, and I don't want to take a chance on getting robbed because because we're on day 80. If it was earlier, maybe. We didn't answer these peculiar calls and kept the door locked until the noises outside faded away. We're not exactly sure we want those people to come back. They sounded harmless enough, but can harmless people be trusted in these troubled times? I don't know. I don't know if I could trust anybody. Still good. Alright, what do we have? We got 1 and 2. Should I send him here? Do you think I should send him here? Or should I try to maybe wait it out a little bit longer? Because he's sick anyway. It ain't giving me a prompt to heal him yet either. Because I do have the gas mask to heal him if I need to. If it'll give me the prompt. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Yes, we know. My stomach's rumbling. Do you see me do anything about it? No. Shine your boots and hoist the flag. The army is on the radio again. They're telling us to get our flashlights ready. Bye, Craigies. If I see this one more time, hello. I'm doing good, and how are you? I was ranting, sorry. I've seen that same prompt for the last 30 minutes. It's annoying because I don't have a flashlight. Thank you for stopping in and joining us. I'm trying to get my... Well, I'm glad you're doing well. Sure here. Okay, we're good. Sure. Ask away. Not food. Water. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Our supplies are scarce and our morals low. You can almost smell the desperation in the shelter. We're pretty sure there's a small group of survivors nearby. This might make me go crazy, but I have the cat, so we'll send him. He's already sick, so it ain't gonna hurt nothing. Besides a bloody handprint on the wall. That's kind of depressing. I'm not gonna lie. Tell people it was a horrible idea. Seems we approach. I don't think he got hurt, did he? Okay, no, he didn't get hurt. We're good. He is starving, so we'll feed him. I don't want to send him just yet. Unless I absolutely have to. We don't have to feed her water. chance of that conditions. I have a Discord. You're more than welcome to add me on there. It's under my name, Mostly Yokel. And you're more than welcome to send me some of your work. It's cool that you're an artist. I took art class in school, but I wasn't no good at it, so. Not that, you know, just throw it out there. I gotta figure out how to link, Instagram? Yeah, I have Instagram. I think it's under my name too. I'll try and drop a link for it on my stream for you. Yeah, sure, we'll send him. I was gonna stream something else today, but I couldn't get the game to work, so for some odd reason, I don't understand why. Every time I try to play it, it keeps, I don't know, like glitching. Something. It does something. It just don't want to load. So I gotta figure that out. I'm try to figure that out later this evening after I get off, I guess. We had a chance to meet the strangest person today. Okay. Give me just a second, I will. Let me see if I can figure out what my Instagram is. Alright, I'm gonna pause the game a second. I think it's this one. There we go. We'll do this for now. Okay. Give me just a second. Just making sure it's not showing anything it don't need to be. I'm gonna put my username in chat for you. If I can figure out how to do it. Hang on. I think this is right. Here we go. I think that's it. That way, I don't have to. There. Chance to meet the strangest person today. You look just like a human except with triple the amount of hands. Yes, I definitely want to do this. I hate to give up a bottle of water. Can't give up what's left, can I? Can I send my guy? Can't send him, but I can send him tomorrow. I'll go ahead and give this. Because if I can send him tomorrow and he's not tired, then I get that free scab. Alright. Thank you. I'll add you in just a second. Not working on Insta? Alright, give me just a second. want to send him. I hate to send him, but I'm out of water. I don't really want to send him that. I'm going to see how well he does here. And then I'll follow you. It'll just take me a second to pull my Insta back up. K120. Is your profile picture an owl? There we go. Alright. Alright, I think I followed you. And I'll check them out later for... Alright, we did get 2 food out of that. So that's good. Barely got any water though. It's not good. But I am at day 96. I've already beat my personal high score with items, so that's good. If we could just figure out a way of getting water. Hope we get a good prompt to trade something for water. I know I can't see him, he's tired. And he's still sick. I didn't follow you. Okay. Give me just a minute and I'll try and figure out why it didn't work, okay? Made it to day 100. Let me see if I can figure out why that's not working. See, I'm on 4. So. See if it pulls up any other. I think that fixed it. I'm not sure. Might take it a minute. Alright. Where was it? Ouch, my foot. Shelter. Okay, make sure that was fixed. Oh great, I got another cat living with us and they done eat one can of food. So that's the downfall of getting the cat. It keeps you from going crazy, yes, in the long run. But eventually you die from the cat. I do know that much. See, there's another one. I'm gonna die. No. They ain't getting my last can of food. I'll make it work. No, I ain't doing that. Cat's got me. She'll never trust you again, kitty. Hey, we made it. That was a heck of a run, though. Yeah, I followed that link you give me, so I don't know if it worked or not, but I did click follow, so I mean, if you want to try and send it now, that's okay for you to do. Alright. Do we want to do... We could do a random. I already seen it. Should just be my name. That's what it shows anyway when I pulled it up. I don't know much about Instagram, to be honest with you. I don't hardly ever use it. Yeah, I think there's something just wrong with my Instagram. I don't understand it, to be honest with you. It's not wanting to let me do anything on it now. Let's see. Okay. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Let's see. Now that... Let's see. Discord. Is your name the same on Discord? It's under Mostly Yokel. Okay, same name on Discord, okay. Add friend. Why's it always gotta ask if I'm human? Drag one of the elements on the right to complete the pairs. Alright. Says it's in. So did that fix it? It might have. We'll see. I'm so glad it pauses when I do that, because I don't ever pause it. I just go out of it. Ah, crap, I forgot to get items. That's alright. I can try a no item run like I did earlier. I'll fail at it, but that's okay. I was distracted for a second. My highest run today with no items was 18, I think. So we'll see if we can beat that with no items. I highly doubt it. It's a chance with no items. Might try something. A different game. There's no happy thoughts. Alright, Ted, don't let me down. He's gonna let me down. I just know it.
Full water bottles.
So we got 2 bottles of water and that's it. No, this is gonna be a terrible run. Absolutely terrible. Don't touch an unknown. Whatever's behind that door will have to stay there. Everybody else suspects furniture against it. Just through that. Okay. He's already starving. Can't feed him. Can't send him outside. Start to a bad run here. Sorry, Ted, you're just gonna have to starve. Hopefully you'll let me send him. I highly doubt it though, he's still pretty tired. Watering. Nope, still ain't gonna let me send him. How many days do I get with him starving? Sorry, Ted. Maybe you'll let me send you tomorrow if you don't die after today. You'll probably die. No, he didn't die. It's unusual. I thought they could only go 2 days of starvation. He went like 4. Yes! Okay. Fingers crossed, this might save it. Come on, Ted. Don't die on me. Come back with a good scav. They've been gone too long. I doubt he'll come back. Yep. Yep. That sucks. I like tomato soup actually. It's actually pretty good. Only with grilled cheese. Only with grilled cheese. It's not good by itself. In my opinion. My personal opinion. I don't like it by itself. Alright. See what we can get here. That'll come in handy. Ah, crud biscuits. I wasted a lot of my time just there. Oh, shit. Give me that water, give me the water. Give me all the goodies. Might be able to get some stuff here. Come on, pick it up, pick it up. Oh gosh, it's gonna be cutting it close, man. Ah! No, Ted, get back, get back, get back, sucker. Okay, I know I got a bunch of water. I don't think I got hardly any food at all, though. We'll see. Okay, that's promising. That is promising. Take it for now. For yourself. Pretty sure my cat's aggravating my husband about playing fetch. Yeah, give me just a second. No, we ain't eating no shrooms. He's crazy and thirsty. He'll live. Shoot, I forgot to send him. That's alright. Oh wait, I didn't have to send him. I got plenty of food and water for right now. I'm going to get off in about an hour because it's almost 7 now. And I'll go through and look at these some more and actually look at them in depth and stuff. And then we'll go from there. They're really awesome though. They're very pretty and cool. Does it take you a lot of time to make them? Just out of curiosity, like how long does it usually, like typically take you to make just one picture? Not yet. I don't have to send it yet. Okay, so we're still crazy. He still ain't dehydrated or thirsty yet. Or hungry yet, I mean. A band of people all dressed in green showing up at your doorstep and claiming that they take from the rich to the poor. I don't have a radio, so if I do this, I'm going to get a radio. So I'm going to do it. Yes! My memory serves me well in that. Those merry folks were very kind. They noticed we didn't have a radio, and so offered us one. When we asked where they got it from, they said the 1%. Yeah, I know, he's absolutely bonkers right now. Still not going to send him though. Hopefully it'll give me a prompt to make him uncrazy. Highly doubtful, but maybe. go to the Niagara Falls and see those beautiful waterfalls. I would love to go to Niagara Falls. I've never been, and I've heard they're beautiful. I mean, I've seen pictures, obviously, and videos, but it couldn't compare to the real thing, you know? Definitely gonna save the radio, because it's all I got that we can save out of the 3 items it offered me. It wasn't long before most of the water disappeared, but the damage it's done was enough to upset us. Cleaning and fixing this mix will take us days. Apparently we've got a bad smell in the bunker now, so that's lovely. For some additional supplies, maybe something survived the blast. Maybe someone is still alive. Let's find out. No, not yet. I've still got 2 food and 4 water. Day 10. God, I feel like we're already supposed to be on like day 80 or something. It feels like it's took forever just to get day 10. I guess that's kind of my fault though, but still. Like this man on the other side of our door knocking and claiming that he's willing to offer a lot for decent ammunition. Pretty sure he robbed me last time over Checkers. I don't know if he's going to rob me this time or not if I give him the ammo. Should I give him the ammo? I mean, maybe. I never actually had the ammo to give him, so we'll see what it does. Worst case scenario, I just have to start over again, right? It's worst case. Okay, don't look like we got anything out of it. We did get a can of food. Let's go, that's awesome. I didn't know that, so if I have ammo, he'll give me a can of food. Buddy, it should be 2 cans of food for a thing of ammo. Really? Anyways. Still not gonna send him. Pink Panther. Now he's gonna have that stuck in my head. Very disturbing. Dehydration. Drink. I'm gonna try tomorrow, because I was supposed to stream Undead Nightmare today. But like I said, there's something wrong with the game. It won't let me. Every time I try to stream it, it goes bonkers. It acts completely crazy. So, I might try to uninstall it tonight and reinstall it, see if maybe that'll fix it. I don't know if it's something. Maybe that's the problem. I don't know. But we'll see. And hopefully tomorrow I'll actually be able to continue the Red Dead saga. I'd like to beat them all. But then again, I love story games, but I want to play more too, so we'll eventually play more than that. I'm hoping to there was a game I seen coming out. It's a dinosaur game that I'm wanting to play, where you're the actual dinosaur. I think it would be fun. And I think it's an online game too. I think you actually play with other people. So I don't know how that, he's deranged, so I probably don't have much longer before he goes absolutely insane. Hopefully that'll make him run crazy, but I doubt it. But yeah, I'd like to play that dinosaur game when it comes out, but I cannot for the life of me remember what it's called. I'm not good with names. You gotta overlook me. Never was. I'm better with faces than I am names. Fresh toxic iron, maybe scavenge a thing or 2. What am I on? Nah, you don't need to go out, Ted. Wait, if he's deranged, can I use the med kit to heal him? His mental status? Would it let me? If it gives me the option for it, I'm gonna try it. Ha! It's not gonna give me the option for it. No. Rescue us from this hellish situation with government, yeah. Gotta do that. Maybe I can get the military ending. But I have to do all the props for it, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that without a flashlight. Because if for some odd reason it thinks the only prompt it can throw at you for the military is a flashlight, go wave a flashlight in the sky and hopefully they see you from their helicopter. Why not? Ted seems to be losing it. Either we do something or this bunker will drive him completely insane. I believe it already has. Yeah. Starvation. The more we know about what's going on outside, the better for us. Let's gather around the radio and see if we can tune into a station. We were able to tune in and get rid of just enough static to listen to a very energetic and lively speaker. He seemed well informed and mentioned a few helpful tips that should make it easier for us to survive the next expedition. Ted seems to be losing it. We already established that. Okay, still just deranged. Still not going to send him. I don't really think it's going to make much difference if I send him and him deranged. I'll tell you another one I'd like to play that I watched someone else play was trying to think of the name of it. No, we're not opening the door. I'm trying to think of the name. Wife me, I can't think of the name. It's right there on the tip of my tongue and it's already gone. Poof, gone. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play E-Day when it comes out too. God, I can't wait for them to drop that. That's gonna be amazing. My husband's more excited for GTA 6, which, granted, I like the game too, but I want to play the other one more. Which he's excited for both of them. I can't say he's not excited for E-Day when it comes out, but man knocked on the door today asking for help. He said he has been watching us for a while and he believes we're good and decent people, although he hoped we would meet in different circumstances. Could really use our help now. The mission is rescuing his twin sister who went missing. We're trying to infiltrate a nearby bandit camp. Ooh, that's a tough decision. We're just on day 22. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he gets hurt, but I'm gonna send him. I can't look. Did I make a mistake? I definitely made a mistake sending him. No, he didn't get hurt. Woo! Awesome. That's good. The young man was assisted by a group of other survivors, all armed but really friendly, who found the girl, threw her a weapon, and fought off the bandits guarding the exit. Siblings were happy to be reunited, but also very confused. Turns out the bandit leader is actually their father. That's insane. Small world we live in. Anyway, they were really thankful and promised to contact us again soon. Hopefully they'll give us something for helping them. Still not seeing them. Dehydrated, you gotta feed him. And he's fatigued, and he's still deranged. I don't look for us to make it much longer than him deranged. And shoulder pay us a visit. Okay, this might actually save him. The only problem is I have to give one can of food for it, but I get the cat, which might make him go uncrazy. Where he's deranged, I don't know if it'll work, but I don't have much longer deranged anyway, so I might as well try it. I got four more feeds out of one can of food, so I'm not too worried. Yeah, fixed his deranged problem. So now he's just hungry and fatigued. I am gonna have to send him on a couple days. As bad as I don't want to, I'm gonna have to. Because it's still pretty early. Shoot. Wish we would have had the cards. Starving. He wasn't starving yesterday, so we'll wait a day and then feed him. Yep. You would expect the post-apocalypse to be a time of peace and quiet, since you know most of the people aren't around anymore. Yet here we have someone at the door. When we opened it up, we encountered a strange-looking man in a blue jumpsuit who asked us to trade him a water chip. A water chip? What in the hell is that? That's exactly what it said. What the hell is that? How many waters do I have? What do I get out of if I trade him a water chip? I can't remember. I'm gonna look because I think I get something in return. I think he comes back later on in the game when I need water and he gives me a drink of water. I think that's how it works. I'm gonna have to send him though. Oh, I got a gas mask. Yes! That means if I send him, I can send him with a gas mask. Nope, this is his first day of starter. Can I send him today? I can. So I'm gonna send him with a gas mask so he don't get sick. But then again, I've got the med kit. We'll send him. Fingers crossed he comes back with a good scab and I didn't just make a mistake and send him to his death. He's dead. No, he ain't dead. He came back with a flashlight though. And the gas mask still working. And we got one more can of soup. A can of soup and another bottle of water. Heck yeah. I wish it would have been 2 of each, but you know, beggars can't be choosers in this case. We are trying to survive after all. After all. I'm going to start calling it that every time I say it. Family. You know something else I'm scholar. Sure, we'll do that. It don't hurt nothing to do it. Just makes the cat go away for a little while. It's my mom trying to call. I'll call her back in a little bit. Messenger in a second, see what she's wanting. Can't see him because he's tired. Starving. He wasn't starving yesterday, so I'm gonna wait a day before I feed him. Twins are back and they need our help again. The group is getting pretty big and it's time to start building a small camp of their own. They already chose a place and we're about to start, but a lot of their people got injured in a recent raid attack. Ooh. Do I want to give up my med kit though? I mean, what do I get out of if I give them my med kit? Do I get anything back? It's just so valuable to have, and I just don't know if I want to lose it or not. Oh, I'm so indecisive on this. Alright, let's be impulsive. We're gonna give it to them. Let's see if they give us something really good in return. Highly doubt it. I didn't get nothing back for it, but they might bring me something back for it. Or did I just make a horrible mistake? I probably made a horrible mistake. Together we are stronger. The group thanked us and promised they would invite us once the place is up and running. How wonderful. Planet of the Apes moment there. Can't send nobody right now. I'm surprised we found. I'm calling him Kitty because I cannot pronounce that name for the life of me, so don't even ask. I tried, it's like I can't, so I'm just gonna say Kitty. back in our shelter this morning. We're not exactly sure why or how it came back. Is it our good care it appreciates, our kind hearts, optimism, or just our stockpile of soup cans? Only time will tell. Well, we ain't got a stockpile of soup cans, so I know it ain't that. Then again, it could be. Had the most curious visitors today. I don't have a map, so really ain't no point me reading that. Although that is good. If I would have had a map, I would have definitely let them look at it, because I think I get a can of food out of that or something. I get something out of it, and I can't remember what it was, but I did do it last run and got something out of it. Absolute lunatics sometimes, I tell you. Doesn't recover his energy. Where's water when Ted needs it? Starvation, first day of it. Already starved today. Hey, it's okay to have a good fast every now and then. Bit of debris falling from her ceiling. Truly a recipe for a good start to the day. As it turns out, Kitty found a new toy, a bit of innocuous wiring that it ripped out of the wall. I'm going to assume I said that word right. Who knows what the cable's for, but our lights are still on, so it can't be that important, right? Should we take the wire away from our fluffy friend and investigate it? It just shows me 2 agents. I did it last time. You don't have to do anything they prompt you with either. As far as I know, I don't think they retaliate if you don't do what they ask. It says, we followed the wire outside and found a half-burned out truck with 2 surprised gentlemen inside, surrounded by an array of blinking bulbs. That's some space tech right there. Were they listening in on us in our very own shelter? Their feeble excuse about a roadside picnic didn't convince us. Even Timmy knows you can't have picnics here, and the car had no wheels. It's one heck of a picnic. Still can't send him. That's alright. It's fine. I don't need to send him right this minute. From the army, they'll be doing a quick sweep of the area, and I asked all survivors to leave markings at the nearest bus stop to indicate they're around. Crap, man. I really wish I had the cards. It's our chance to let the military know where we are. There's a good bet they will get back to us again, but when will that be? Should we send him? 2 bottles of water and 1 food. We could send, or we could wait. If I send, I'd send him with the gas mask. Yeah, what the heck. Got lucky last time. He got some pretty decent stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's probably dead. No! Oh, heck yeah, we got a gun and we got water. Why couldn't you bring back any food, mister? Who would have thought wooden furniture could be so durable? In the ruins of one of the town buildings, we saw a desk and several bookshelves. We soon realized these are the remains of the local public library, so we ripped between the rubble to investigate. The head librarian was a shy and quiet local girl with a weird passion for firearms. Finding a loaded rifle attached to her table wasn't a big surprise to us. Heck yeah. Under the debris we found some water bottles. They're a bit dusty, but the liquid inside looks clean enough, so we got 2 waters. We window shopped nearby parking lots for a vehicle that wasn't completely burnt out. Unfortunately, we found nothing of value. Maybe future expeditions will be more lucky. Hey, that was pretty good. I just wish we would have got a little bit more food, but it's doable for now. No, I'm not going to listen to them spew out nonsense. Keep their mission to themselves and their objective to themselves. They want to spy on the cat, go ahead. They leave me out of it. No discussions or deals are to be done with those who don't respect what little privacy we have, our home, our rules, and we don't even have a lot of them. Don't steal soup, don't waste water, and don't wiretap our walls. Goodbye. Why in the world would they wiretap anyway, thinking a cat is a spy? Like, this poor old kitty up here, they think he's a spy. First day of starvation. We can starve for a day. It has to be hard on children, but there's no way we can help these people. The group said they would check with us again soon. He's both hungry and thirsty. Gotta do both then. Today we were visited by a strange-looking little man who introduced himself as a trader. He insisted his prices are so low that it's practically like cutting his own throat. The least we could do was take a look at his offer, although for some reason we don't really trust him. God, I wish I had the lock. A briefcase for the mask, they're insane. For even offering that. That's stupid. They're absolutely bonkers. I wouldn't give that for that. Despite his desperate attempts to sell us all kinds of things, and useless and not, we turned down the man's offer. Probably for the better, he did look quite untrustworthy. I'd say anybody does in a time like this. Alright, we still can't see him outside. Starvation, first day. I'm not trading. Well, I don't know. The lock could be beneficial because it prevents somebody from stealing the bunker if I go on another scav, but at the same time, the radio is beneficial. That's a toss-up. Yeah, I'm not going to do it yet. It's a toss-up. It's hard to turn her down because of that damn cheerfulness, but we did it anyway. The woman seemed a bit disappointed and tried to offer us schematics for some weird gun. We turned that down too. It's not like we have any tools around here anyways. He's getting a little bit more desperate for food and water, I noticed. Still mighty tired and needs more time to recover his strength. So he's good, don't have to feed her water in his backpack. Dang it. Wish I'd have got the cards. Because I could have traded them too. I wouldn't have even had to use them for the army. Let the military know where we are. There's a good bet they will get back to us again, but when will that be? My work schedule changes soon, so my streaming schedule will probably be changing with it, and I don't know. It might stay the same depending on what hours they're going to make me work at work. I think they're going to put me on overnight, so it could still stay the same if that's what they do. Falling asleep in the face of real danger like Superman from Mars. I'm used to getting up at 4 o'clock now for work. I don't know if I can deal with having to stay up all night and go sleep all day. If anyone does it, how do they do it? 'Cause I'm just curious. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or two of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were and there are other problems we will need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away or save us from radiation sickness. Still can't see it. Getting kind of low on food. Needs more time to recover strength. They said that the camp is almost complete, but they need a few more items to make the place really worth living in. This race has to be hard on children, but there's no way we can help these people. The group said they would check with us again soon. I don't even remember it giving me a prompt for the group. Should be the lucky one to venture in the unknown. Well, nobody considering Ted's still flipping fatigued. Hasn't recovered his energy. When someone knocked on the door, we were suspicious and cautious, but after a few minutes of talking, it turned out it was just a group of old ladies who were at a tea party not far from here when the bombs dropped. We thought it would only be good manners to talk to them face to face. When we opened the door, those old bats attacked us with their umbrellas, canes, and something that looked like a spiked table leg. I'll use the axe, because why not? I'd rather break it than the gun. Yep. Kitty, you best not mess up my flashlight, buddy. Some axe action was enough to send those cowards running. Bet your ass they will be back. Vermin like that are never long gone. They crawl out of shadows when the night comes. Let's keep our axe sharp. Well, we broke our axe, lost it, or whatever. Ed is still tired. A few days of rest is what he needs. Buddy, he's been taking a few days of rest he's been taking practically a vacation at this point. He's took a month vacation. It's getting disgusting. The good news is we don't have much of an appetite when we see it, so we're saving some food. Yet, for some reason, we would like to tidy this mess up. Those giant green cockroaches are a pretty good motivator. I wish I could have got Dolores when I started this this run, because then maybe I would have had better items, but that's alright. As if a bullet was huge, hairy, had 8 legs and a glowing head. Hopefully we won't have to deal with them again. If I ever seen a cockroach that glowed and was that big, you think for 1 second I would leave the state, I'd leave the country, I would be out of here. I would not stay anywhere near a cockroach that looked like that or was that big. No, ma'am. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Just thought of it. Another broadcast from the military. We still don't have the card, so we still can't do that. But I am on day 71. I'm very close to what I had last run. I think... What was it I had last run? Was it 101? 102? Missed our chance. Yeah, I know. Don't blame me. You're the one that didn't get the freaking cards when he was out. I'm going to have to send him when it lets me, though, because he's literally got 1 bite of food left. Alright, he's rested. He's starving. Will it let me send him? Nope, not today. But today's his first day of starving, so it will reset him. I ain't got a can of food to give you, kitty. I'm sorry. Sending him tomorrow might actually save his life here, I'm not gonna lie. If this cat don't kill him. It's stole water. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna send him with the gas mask to try and help prevent him from being sick. Now there's a chance it won't work and he breaks the mask. Or it'll work and he breaks the mask, but he might not even come back. I Oh, he come back. Mask is broken. He didn't get no food, no water. He didn't get jack diddly squat. Ted, you are such a disappointment, man. Well, at least he ain't starving no more. Still gonna have to send him again. Okay, so still ain't starving. Crap. I got one bite of food for him if he starts starving. Okay, so he's rested. I'm gonna go ahead and send him again because either way it goes, if I don't send him, there's a chance he's gonna die anyway from starvation. So, see, he's already starving. Parked just down the street. It sure looked unique, but we never got close enough to get a good look. We're almost certain it's not a bandit trap. Perhaps we should send someone over to check it out. That definitely sounds like a bandit trap to me. I ain't gonna do it. I gotta send him out to see if he can get some food and water. Alright, Mr. Ted. If it'll let me send you, and it's not gonna let me send you, dagnabbit. Shit. My freaking luck right there. You better let me send you. While outside, we found something resembling a fridge. We carried it eagerly to our shelter, thinking it'd make for a useful addition and a way to turn room temperature tomato soup into the delicious ice cold tomato soup. Excited, we pressed a bunch of buttons trying to find the combination that makes cold happen. While we were distracted, the cat ran past us and slid into the appliance. We tried luring it out, but it seems intent on staying in it. There are worse uses for a broken fridge than a cat house. That's true. But hey, if the cat wants to stay in it, more power to it. It leaves us alone. And he's out of it. Turd burger's right back up here. Food to go around, even Ted has nothing to eat. Yeah, I know. Can't help it. Ted's hind end didn't bring nothing back. Alright, he's starving. Magically give me food for him? Nope. No prompt? Okay. I'm on day 88 though. And I died. How did the cat kill me? By the sheer numbers of the furry beast, unable to fight them for even one more drop of soup. The claws and teeth are just too sharp for our soft flesh. We'll have to try our luck elsewhere. We'll miss the shelter life. Hope the little bastards are happy in our home. Turds. That's what got me last time. Alright, this time I'm going to try to get Dolores so we can get a good scab out of her. And not get the cat. So we don't have to worry about feeding it. And worry about dying to it. Because I think I can get a longer run in if I don't get the cat. Because the cat almost always is going to kill you. If you can't keep enough food to last between you and that cat, and when the other cats start piling in its friends, then it ain't even worth getting. But that's okay. It is to keep him from going crazy. If you ain't got no other items to keep him from going crazy, yeah, it's good for that. But other than that, it's not worth it. Ted, you are so slow. I'm not good with mouse and keys, so kind of overlook my driving skills here. gotta try and get Dolores. Where's she at? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Ah, I'm not getting Dolores, looks like, because I couldn't remember where she was at. I don't even know what items I grabbed. I know I got the book and the gas mask. Okay, pretty decent. This is pretty decent. We'll try it. Wish we had more items to keep him from going crazy. Because I don't know if it's going to keep him from going crazy. Oh, my fingers. And he's crazy. No. Played hide and seek. The longest round we were able to play lasted for around 10 seconds, and that was only because the lights went out for a moment. Yeah, I kind of figured he'd go crazy. Shit. Alright. Goes again, noises, weird noises all the time. They come in from the pipes, walls. Is it something behind the door? We don't know, and it's driving us insane. We should sit down and relax, otherwise we might get paranoid. Boredom can really get to you in the shelter. It can lead you to dark places. Trust us. I'll take your word for it. There ain't no way I could live by myself like that. Locked up in a little concreted room. I'd go insane. Dehydrated already, Ted? What the heck? It's only day 4. A sudden knock at the door broke our line of thought. It turned out we were visited by a band of survivors who were in pretty bad shape. All they wanted was to get something to drink, a bite to eat, or at least clean bandages and medicine to attend to their wound. I'll give them a can of food, because I got a lot of food. I'll be nice. Food it is. Probably gonna regret it. But I might get something in return. They might give me something good. Oh, it made him go crazy. Yes! That is a win in my book. I'm not sending nobody right now. I got plenty of food and water. Morning has been calm enough for Ted and he's doing well. Well, good. I'm glad. Knock, knock. This sound always surprises and confuses us. It can mean anything good or bad, but we're always curious should we open the door. I mean, they're not knocking ferociously, like really bad. I'm not chancing it. Should I chance it? No, yes, no, yes, no, no. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. My tooth hurts. Megan stopped after a while, and whoever was behind the door left. We have no idea who it was. Will we ever find out? Probably not. I'm not sending. And then again, they might come back. If I get the same prompt again, I'll try it. I usually will try it the second time, in case. Because it could always lead to something good. Some of them don't. Some of them's raiders. Usually end up with getting robbed or killed. But who knows? Phone call? Yeah, we'll do it. It's good for sanity, I think. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from the nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. I'm not seeing any yet, Ted. Where is my raisins at? I've got chocolate covered raisins here somewhere. Aha! I do have some. Sorry. I wanted a snack. Starvation. Is this first day starvation? We'll wait today. Nope, not doing it. Usually gets you sick. Cannot trust it. There's no way we're taking this gift. We left it outside. Nope, don't need to send you yet, Ted. Who likes chocolate covered raisins? I love them. They're one of my favorite snacks. If not the best snack. How are you starving 2 days in a row, sir? Hetty, you need to lose some weight, buddy. I can't keep feeding you like this. It's really weird when you get the feeling that something is watching you. Our shelter is tiny, but this has been bugging us for a while now. Checked all the closets and no one's hiding there. Is there something alive down here besides us? Maybe a rodent of some kind? If so, we need to show it that we are the dominant species in this little paradise of ours. Got a can of soup. That little fudger fucking thing. Better be lucky I didn't have nothing to fend it off with. No, I don't think I could have heard it. Ted, you're not starving or thirsty, so you're good. Eventually, it would be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble, if that's even possible in this situation. I don't have a radio to do this, or I would try to get that ending. See, I've got certain endings on my phone, where I've played it on my phone, but I've never played it on PC, so there's certain endings I don't have on here. Which I'm still learning some stuff about the game because, like I said, some of these prompts I ain't never seen before. So, okay, so he's dehydrated. I ain't giving him food. Still don't have a radio to do that. Needs a haircut. Starving. You can wait a day. Alright, now I'll feed him. I found a letter on a doorstep. It was not signed and it contained the location and time for a meeting tonight. And a few sentences. It said things like, we're friendly, come unarmed, send one person. We have no idea who could have sent that, but we're guessing this is our chance to find out. Sure, we'll send you, Ted. You better come back with all their food and water, though, because if not, we might have some problems. And you didn't come back with a daggone thing. It's true, it's all true. There really are others just like us. We arrived at the Endeavorous Rendezvous. Yeah, rendezvous. Unarmed and untied, and we were greeted by a friendly-looking group of survivors. They're being led by twins, a brother and a sister who seemed to be friendly enough. They asked us some questions and promised to stay in touch. Not me saying the wrong word because I'm an idiot. I'm wrong, I love to read, but I don't read a lot out loud, if that makes sense. Might end really badly. Alright, so he's got to eat and drink. Teddy, if I have to feed you again tomorrow, me and you's gonna fight, buddy. I will reach through the screen and bitch slap your ass. If I can. I doubt I can, but I'll try. Catch any emergency broadcast that might be transmitted in our area. Okay, we're good. I'm not gonna send him yet, though. We still got 3 and 2. That's enough of those. I don't need to fill up on sweets. Put them up. Our patience is wearing thin. We thought it would be a good idea to take a quick look outside to see if there is any trouble in the area. Oh yeah, that's Pancake. I can't do it. I don't have a flashlight. I think it's Pancake. Pretty sure. But it was too risky to face whatever horror awaited in the shadows. When we shut the door, the creature was gone the next morning. Still good. I'm not going to send him just yet. Try to push it as long as I can without having to send him. Okay, so he's dehydrated, very watery. I feel like I'm talking about a pet when I say that. No, I'm not doing this time. I'm not doing the cat this time. Nope. Double click. As long as we have the space in the sky to feed them more food. We wish we could go back to a time before this damn bomb dropped. Memories are not. We need to keep our heads clear and get a grip on reality ahead of us. Okay, he's starving again. I just fed him once. I think I can push and let him go another day without eating. That's what I'm gonna do. Because he just ate 2 days ago and he's already starving again. Yeah, so see, he's fine. He doesn't eat today, might need really badly. We will go ahead and feed and water him this time because I let him go today. Sitting on our backsides here in this tiny little bunker, we can start thinking about getting away as far as possible from this radioactive waste. I still don't have the radio. It's not giving me no good prompts though. None that I can actually do. There's one thing we need to do. Well, buddy, I would use a radio if we had a radio that you would have brought back when you scavenged the last time. Ted, the only person here to blame is you. Sorry, had to vent a little bit. He can have really good scavs, and then he can have really, really bad scavs. And then he's got the ones in between that's kind of riding, you know? Still don't have a map either. I still don't have to send him for a little while though. I think I can get quite a bit. Quite a few more days, at least 10 more days maybe. That I haven't seen him. Maybe longer. Not seeing him, Ted. One foot in the grave. Hydrated. This is what it comes down to, sitting idly in the shelter with very few supplies and a growing sense of impending doom. If only there was something we could do about it, like breaking into our neighbor's shelter, yeah, because I think we get food out of that. He went crazy, but that's only because I broke into the neighbor's shelter. I forgot. I did get 4 water though, so was it really worth it? It's pretty worth it. Let's hope he get. Hopefully, we'll get a prompt to get him on crazy. I forgot that would make him go crazy. I might have screwed this run. But we don't know how to help him. You ever thought we'd like to see a dancing cockroach? Yeah, we used the book, I think. It might save him from going crazy. It might bring him out of his crazy. I doubt it. No, I didn't think it would. I was hoping it would. Still not seen him yet. I'll see him soon though. Alright, so he's dehydrated. There's one thing we need to do, it's to use a radio on a regular basis, catching emergency broadcasts that might be transmitted in our area. Yeah, can't do that, I don't have a radio. Starving. Oh wait. Sorry, Ted. Taking the food back, mister. You can go another day without eating. You're still crazy, unfortunately. Alright, now we feed. Days. Use the book. This might help. We'll see. Made him sick. I don't have a med kit. If I had more food, I'd do the food trick. It's like a 50-50 chance of it working. I've got it work for me a couple of times. Next rambling, Ted hasn't recovered from his illness yet. And health worries us all, but we don't know how to help. Put in the gravy, needs to get a drink right now. Yada yada yada. He's dehydrated, so we'll water him. Might try to send him on a scab if it'll give me the option, but I highly doubt it will, considering he's tired. I mean, considering he's sick, I don't have to send him with a mask. Starving, he can go a day without food. Oh wait, shoot. I was gonna send him. Sometimes I need to take a step back and slow down a little bit. I do that at work too. I go through Speedy Gonzalez and forget. Is it worth secrets? I mean, I got plenty of water. I'll give him a bottle of water. Maybe he'll give us food. I doubt it, but maybe. Okay, we're good. Share supplies with him. America has a working space station in orbit, or rather had since, according to that guy. It exploded when the bombs dropped. How convenient. A working space station. What a joker. He was probably so hungry and dehydrated his brain started playing tricks on him. Well, we helped somebody. That's all that matters. Dehydrated. Probably shouldn't give away a bottle of water. That's from this hellish situation with government. Yeah, we know. We've got that prompt a million times. I still don't have a freaking radio. Let's use a radio on a regular basis. He's starving. Is it going to let me send him though? It will let me send him. I'm going to go ahead and send him because he's sick. He's crazy. Might as well take the chance. Maybe we'll luck out. Maybe get a med kit, some food. Then again, we might die and I might have to start over again. Yep. Who's this guy? The guy that brings the letter? Why did we die? Did not return. Touch. Sounds like my mom. We can do one more run, I think, before I have to get off for the night. Why don't we do a random here? We can do experience a one-of-a-kind post-apocalyptic adventure, survive in your fallout shelter with randomly selected supplies. Nah, we'll just still do this one. Ted. Alright, let me get ready to do my scav. Do what I know. Oh, yeah. Right at the door? Heck yeah. Now this is where it gets tricky. Come on. Food, water. Know why they call it 60 seconds now? Come on. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Get back, get back, get back. Katie. I don't have time. Hey, that's pretty good scav. I'll take it. That's pretty good. Heck yeah. I think we should have told our neighbors when they blew up their barbecue last spring. Those were good times, even if they wasted a perfectly good barbecue. He's already crazy. No point me sending him. Right, he's dehydrated, so we'll water him. I'll use the gun. I hope it don't break. It broke. But I had to, or they were going to steal a thing of food. So they have a broken gun, then one less food. Should I still send him even though we've got plenty of food and water, or should I wait? I think I'll wait. Give him a thing of food. I mean, put myself in their shoes. If it was me, I would want somebody to give me food. And it got me uncrazy. And I got a radio out of it. Heck yeah. W, that's awesome. Alright, we still ain't gonna send you though, Ted, so we're gonna try to ride this out. I should have enough to last me for a little while. And heck, I even got a lock. I didn't even realize I grabbed the lock. I was just spamming the button. Like, grab, grab, grab. Alright, it's a phone call. We'll answer it. I'll buy it. We can clearly hear a gas relief. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they'll get back to us. Okay. Not seeing them. What is that? Oh. A bed sheet. Alright, first day of starvation. You can go a day without. The government has not fallen and will come to save us. They didn't give exact dates in their radio transmission, but with sure long said we'll be in touch in a couple days. Alright. Feed. No, still not seeing any Ted. I just fed you. I could have sworn I just fed him. I hate when that happens where you have to feed him back to back. He better not be freaking hungry again or I'm gonna be pissed. Hands is there, Merriman was shaking from there. Oh, I got a radio, I can't do that. They'll rob me. The peculiar cause and kept the door locked until the noises outside faded away. Not exactly sure we want those people to come back. They sounded harmless enough, but can harmless people be trusted in these troubled times? Now, if my radio would have been broken, I would have done it because it would have fixed my radio. Still not seeing any. We've been smelling something funny in the shelter ever since we woke up. Sure enough, there was something or someone started a fire and it's already spreading. We can't save everything. What do we save from the flames? Oh. I'm gonna save I guess the med kit. Well, no. Because I ain't gonna have to scavenge for a while. I'll save the radio. I feel like it's more important. Because I can always get a med kit back later. And it didn't even harm anything. You made me choose and had me panicking over nothing. First day of starvation. Not seeing nobody. This might be the run though. I might beat 101, my personal best. There isn't much we can do, so when a single burger available. Yes, that should give me a can of food, I think. Got a can of food. Still not seeing them. I'm good on food. I need a prompt though for water. So I ain't gotta leave the bunker at all. I got 3 waters, so I'm good for a little while, but let me stop wondering about what's going on. Yeah, we'll listen to the radio. Weak signals happening. Government's emergency announcement service. What great news. Yeah. Heard that before. It looks like he's got 1 foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. Alright, we'll go ahead and do both since it's both popped up. The young man knocked on our door today asking for help. He said he has been watching us for a while and he believes we're good and decent people. Although he hoped he would meet different circumstances, he could really use our help now. The mission is rescuing his twin sister, who went missing while trying to infiltrate a nearby bandit camp. I think we get an axe out of this. Or I did last time I did this one. I got an axe. I didn't get nothing. Get jack diddly squat. I'm not seeing any Ted. We still got plenty of water and food. I feel like I'm missing a thing of water though. I thought I had 3. I could have sworn I had 3. Probably do. He's probably drinking out of his. Damn. Alright, we're good. We don't have to feed or drink. Put 1 foot in the grave. Alright. Shoot. I wish I had that. I think she actually does give you something when you give it to her. Now the other guy that shows up, and he gives you an option between checkers and ammunition though, he robs you, I think. He steals whatever it is you give him. He don't trade nothing back. Says she hunts mostly for food. Yeah, we know. Still not gonna send you. Think I can get to 40 easy without having to send him. Maybe. That's pushing it. Might not be able to. I'm on 26, so we'll see. Or at least close to that. Ain't got nothing. I'll steal a can of food probably. Did it steal a can of food? Stack spiders against it. Oh, never mind, it was a different prompt. Dehydration. I am gonna have to see him soon, so I'm not doing the cat. Not this time, because if I can get up and he's usually always die by day 88 if you do the cat. Or at least I always do. One more day of starving. Of his ass gonna be on the map for animal shelter. I wish we did, guys. I wish we did. Fortunately, we could not be of any help to them today. So we'll probably come back from time to time. Buddy, you're starving again? I'm giving you a day because I just fed you. See, now I have to do both. How many fire is it when it makes you do both? Yeah, I know we missed our chance. Can't help it, Ted. Ted is hungry. That's all I get. That's all I get. Nothing else. Ooh, offers one. I do have the checkers. That gives me a water. What do I have? I got the harmonica and the radio still and the book, so I could do that. It's just one water though. We'll do it. It prevents me from having to go on a scav anytime soon. Perfect. We might get to day 40 without having a scav. Urge to play an instrument takes over us to create beautiful sounds to be shared with the world around us. Yeah, play the harmonica. Careful what you wish for. After a few minutes of playing, a small group of mutated cockroaches jumped out of the cracks in our walls and started moving to the rhythm of the song. They ran around in circles and shook their little antennae. It would be adorable if they weren't so disgusting. What are we supposed to do with them now? And that's a good question. Don't think we have bug spray. We don't. We do have the book though. It might let us use that. I don't know. Maybe. What was that at the top? Just haven't really left us, to be fair. They aren't causing that much trouble. They even seem relatively friendly and curious. Opened our eyes, we saw them standing in a perfect line right in front of us as if they're waiting for something. Why not? We'll play more music for them. Making them dance. They went away, looks like. We got a food and a water for that? Yes! Heck yeah, that's awesome! Can't beat them, join them. We figured the roaches are craving more of our music, so we fulfilled their unspoken request. They started joyfully prancing around again, creating fun shapes on the floor. Then all of a sudden they all left in one line. We thought the show was over, but they soon came back in a group carrying supplies on their strong mutated backs. Insane. Looks like we made some new friends. Disgusting mutated radioactive friends. I like that. That's awesome. Not seeing any, Teddy. One foot in the grave. It says that every time. He is dehydrated now, though. Still can't do that. Fortunately, we could not be of any help to them today. The siblings understood our situation and promised to come back from time to time. Starvations. First day of starvation. Need to go a day. I say that every time. I need to stop saying that. It's annoying me. I'm annoying myself with saying that. Mommy's on the radio again. They said they'll be scouting the neighborhood and need to find clear signs. I don't have the cards to do that. Literally. Missed our chance to let the military know where we are. There's a good bet they will get back to us again, but when will that be? Nothing more annoying than silence, and that's all we're getting from our radio. No music, no talking, nothing. Is there anything we can do with the radio to make it work again? We sure know staring at it won't help. Is there a chance this breaks it? Yes. Should I do it? I have no clue, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to be impulsive and say yes, we'll do it. What we could, but we still can't hear a damn thing. Ted is no longer thirsty. Okay. Still not gonna have to see anybody. Whoever designed this fallout shelter was a genius, but we can't really tell if that green stuff dripping from the pipe is an included feature. We should probably try doing something about it with whatever we brought down here. I think I have to use the book. This might make him sick, but I got a med kit, so we're good. No, it didn't make him sick. What did it do though? Did we get anything out of it? I doubt it. I'm sorry, I bumped my mic. No leak, no miss. Back to our tidy little shelter. Tidy? You got bottles strewn about, mister, and cans of soup strewn about? You call that tidy? I'd hate to see what your house looked like. Dehydration. I feel dehydrated. I don't like to give me something to drink when I get off here. Sleazy looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag. I'm not doing it. I like getting the cat every now and then, but he's not crazy. I don't need the cat, so I'm not going to do it. Our grandparents always told us to never buy anything sight unseen, and we're not about to start now. Gone are the times the yard sales. We can manage without whatever junk is in that mysterious bag. That's right, we don't need it. Starving first day of it. Oh no, you ain't. You get free water. You gotta work for that. That's very weak if he doesn't eat today. It might eat really badly. Starvation, yes. We'll feed you. Searching. I know, but I don't have the map. I still can't do that. But I'm not feeding you 2 days in a row. You can go one more day without eating. Surely. We might make it to 100. I don't know. It's new. It's new. Open the back door this morning, let us fresh air. No, we ain't gonna do that. It usually makes us sick. Snowday's kitchen's nobody. Not seeing him yet. It's alright. I didn't need none of that stuff anyway. We should go outside. Nobody, because we haven't seen nobody just yet. It's getting close though. We might see him. Should I do something about it? Yeah, we'll do it. I'll let it get to day 62. I'll send him. I mean, I don't really have to, I don't guess, but I might wait. Take the hoodie off soon, I'm burning up. Should we send? I'll wait till day 70. He went crazy. But we ended up with more food. Which ain't gonna do me no good if I don't find out how to get some water. Spiders everywhere. They're in our soup, they're in our water. We swear some of them keep coming back and they're bigger every time we see them. It can't go on like this. Use the book. I don't want to use the med kit yet. Got a water out of it. Day 69. Hey, that got him on crazy too. Heck yeah. W in my book. They still don't have to send him yet. Excuse for dinner was interrupted by a raspy voice coming from outside. By a rock. Was blocked up by Jimmy used to live in our town. Well, at least we think he did. You actually get water from him later on. You don't get it now. But he always brings me some water when I'm thirsty and I need it. When you do buy the rock off of him or something like that. Or not buy it off of him, but when you do that, I think he brings you a drink of water later. Mr. Chance let the military know where we were. Yes, I know. He looks very weak. If he doesn't eat today, it might end really badly. Starvation. his supplies are so practically like cutting his son's throat. Although for some reason we don't really trust him. I don't have an axe. I'm not giving him my lock for a checkerboard. I'm doing it. That's too valuable to have. By his desperate attempts to sell us all kinds of things, useless and not, we turned down the man's offer. Probably for the better, he did look quite untrustworthy. Yep, says the same thing every time. Still not gonna send. Yeah, here's super down, shut it there. Nope. Too far into it to take a chance on dying right now. Or getting robbed for that matter. Wouldn't starve him. I'm gonna give him one more. Alright, let's hit him behind a ton of statics. We want to try and tinker with it a bit and find the right frequency. It could be something important or it could be the opposite. There's a chance this might break the radio, but I'm gonna do it. I didn't break it, so that's good. Something about her crew members going insane and needing all the soup. This could be a prank or just a crazy person, but still we wish we had a way to answer her. For now, we can only listen. I feel bad for the lady. Whoever was in my met their end. After a series of terrifying screams, the radio fell silent. Just before that, a distressed woman recited her full name and address. She used to live in our town. Should we take a hike to her house and find out if she left anything of value? It's not like she will need it anytime soon, having just been swallowed whole by a bloodthirsty monster from outer space. At least that's what it sounded like. What happens if I do this? Will it kill me? Is there a chance the monster gets me too? Let's do it. I've never done this one. This is a different prompt. I've never had it. Dawkins residence. What did we get? There's a little photo there now. Was that... no, that was from earlier. Led us to a small apartment nearby. Inside, we found work uniforms, several pairs of rollerblades, and some supplies. The whole place smelled of coffee, and the uniforms looked like ones a diner waitress would wear. Under a ton of coffee beans in the kitchen sink, we found a stack of papers and contracts with a company called Astro Citizen. Was this lady really sent to space? Who was she? We can ponder these questions while eating the tomato soup we took from her apartment. She didn't sound like she would need it anytime soon, so we got 2 soups out of doing that. I'll remember that one. That one was pretty good. Still need water though. Starving. Give him a day. Missed our chance to let the military know where we are. Yes, I know. I'll have to send him for water soon if it don't give me a prompt. I'm wound up sick right here and I have to use my freaking med kit to get unsick. Yep. I'm gonna send him then where he's sick. Say screw it. Take a chance on him coming back with something. What can I send him with? We won't send him with anything. But I got a lot of food I could try to heal him like that too, but we'll just send him. See if he comes back with anything. I'm kind of curious. This far into the game, I probably will die, to be honest with you. Yeah. Raiders, probably. Should have used the lock. Well, damn. We made it to day 93, though. Almost to 101 like we had. I shouldn't have seen him. Oh, showed it. Alright. Alright, chat. I'm gonna call it there for tonight. And I'll be back on tomorrow evening when I get off work. Hopefully we'll be able to play something else. Maybe play some more of this or something. But I'm hoping to play Undead Nightmare tomorrow. If I can get it fixed. I don't know what's causing the problems with it. We'll see. I'm going to tinker with it some. And try to find out what's going on. But thank you everybody for stopping in and watching. I appreciate it. And y'all have a good night. And see you tomorrow. And if you want to, my link to my YouTube's down below. Feel free to check that out. Y'all have a good night and stay safe.